Today's video is going to be another scary story time. This scary story time is based when I was in like 5th grade. So I fell asleep in the computer class, of course. I fell asleep when the class was full. When I woke up, nobody was in there, not even the teacher. So I knew something was wrong because I'm like, why would everyone leave, like including the teacher? When I looked out in the hallway looked normal, and I was like, okay, I don't see anyone, I don't hear anyone, but okay, what the heck? Then I decided to open the door, and I was looking, and I was like, should I walk out or should I wait? And then I decided to wait, so I sat back down, and then I heard walking down the hallway. So I'm thinking like, okay, the teacher's coming back, right? I see the teacher walk by, but her head is facing the other way. Like, my head is straight looking at you guys. Her head was like that way. And I'm like, what the heck? I was like, this cannot be real. This cannot be real. I have to be dreaming. And I knew I was dreaming because, like, that's not possible, right? No way. No way would someone's head be the other way. Then I heard the walking again. So, like, obviously you guys know how a hallway is. So the person came from this way. They were walking this way. So they, I guess, turned around. This time their head was gone. So I'm like, in my mind, I'm thinking, am I asleep and the class is still full and I just cannot wake up out of this, like, nightmare or whatever this is? And I'm thinking, like, who's gonna wake me up? Like, am I making any noise or am I just asleep, you know? Because usually if I have like a nightmare or something, I'm making noise upper. So I'm thinking, like, am I making noise or is nobody hearing me and I'm just stuck forever, like, in this like nightmare state? And then, like, I heard the door open, like the classroom door, but I didn't see anyone. I just seen the door open. And the teacher came in, but she obviously, her head was right and everything. And I'm thinking, like, okay, so am I awake now? But where's everyone else? And I said, where is everyone? And then the teacher, lady, whatever, just stopped and just stared at me and then walked backwards. Like, back out of the classroom, but it was kind of like reverse. Like, I don't know if you guys watched the movie Obsession, but if you have, like, that scene where Nikki did, like, the reverse walking. 10 out of 10, freaking out. I cannot control, like, I'm scared, I'm shaking. I'm like, oh my gosh, something's not right. I need to wake up. And just like my last story time I was telling you guys about, it's hard to wake up when I'm in like this state or whatever. So it's just like, I'm waiting on someone to either wake me up or I just have to force myself to wake up. But I don't want to look crazy when I wake up because it's like I'm in a classroom most likely full of people with the teacher. They're probably teaching and everything, like she's teaching and everything, and I'm asleep. So I'm thinking to myself, like, how do I wake myself up out of this? I heard a bell signifying like the actual bell is ringing, but I still could not wake myself up. And then I heard, Jasmine, wake up. So I'm like, is this teacher like literally trying to wake me up for real? Like, is this actually real? And then I got shaken awake, right? And the teacher was like, are you sick or something? You were asleep the whole class. Like, I was calling your name and you wouldn't wake up. And I'm like, hello? Are we serious right now? Like, I was like, this has to be, I was scared. I'm like, this has to be a joke. Because I know that I was asleep. But it's just crazy. Don't forget, guys, I was in 5th grade. So I'm thinking to myself, like, this can't be real. Like, this has to be, like, a joke or something. And I told the teacher everything. And she was looking at me like, are you okay? And I'm like, no, I don't know what the heck that was. But that was another like little short scary story. So if you guys want more, make sure to comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching.